Yay! Okay, it might be a little bit bright, but if I turn it over, it's not really gonna work. It's super simple. This is the sticker idea. I'm just using a top coat, which I know that's actually a bad example. Normally your top coat should be clear, but with mine, it doesn't really matter at the moment. It's up to you if you want the milky. It's actually just to fix your nails, but I never use it. So this is gonna be my back coat. And again, super simple. And you are going to want a surface that you can easily like peel anything off of, so anything metal would be very useful. Or oh, that didn't sound right. Oh god, no, 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 no. Ah, you jerk. One moment. Ah. I don't do this, but I actually had to use my teeth to get the lid piece off. Oh. No, no. Oh, and I'm actually using glitter for this. I have 3 different colors of blue. And I will show you guys in a little bit after I get this taken care of. And for me, I prefer to do like a thick layer for the base. Because I've tried a thin layer, it does not work for me. So I try to go as thick as possible. And yeah, I have plenty of this, so I can waste as much as possible. But if you guys are on a slight constriction, do as you can. Like, do as ever thick as you want. Like I said, for me, I want it fairly thick. And I'm not even going to twist it on too hard. And take your glitter. I know, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning for me, and I'm still doing stuff. I know, it looks so pretty! I know, I love it. And I didn't grab my thingamabob. Crap, and I'm like wasting time with this now. Ah. There you go. Yeah, I'm just using the top of the lid piece for a second, and you're just gonna scoop. Yeah, that didn't really work like I hoped. But scoop what you need. And just tap, 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 tap. Sorry guys, my throat's still a little rough and scratchy. I'm not trying to touch it too much. Like, I'm not trying to touch the base too much, but I do want this fairly coated. And I'll explain why in a few moments. Okay, me, that's pretty good. And just... Also not really a good idea to do this with your finger, because you could, like, smear more than what you want off. And kind of screw up the back piece a little bit. And I have glitter all over me. Yay. It's like I'm back with Joey and Tom. Woohoo! Two of the most splendid guys you could ever meet. And my top sticker piece looks like it's going to come off. Yeah, crap. No. I'm going to have to get a new piece. And, well, this is still recording? Oh. Yeah, dude, I can do this all night. And repeat the process. And, yeah. I know I already did a video of this not too long ago. I can't remember when I did it, but I do remember doing it. It was like last year or something like that, maybe a year before. But the ones I have on top of the lids, as you saw, was me marking them to remember what glitter I have in there. And yeah, I did the whole thing for that. So that was not too long ago. Yeah, that was back yeah, I would say like 2016, give or take. But that's what I did with these, but I didn't use that background. I used the clear background. I don't like the fact that, like, the glitter goes onto the sides. Like, it sticks there. I don't like that. But I know if I kept it in the plastic things that they come in with, it wasn't gonna work out. Of course I can't. Basically just repeat the process. I know my hand does not want to move its finger. Now, if this works out like how I'm hoping this is going to work, because I want to make tiny hearts out of them. I know, again, not a groovy idea to use your finger. I don't know what I know what I said. Don't remind me, you young whippersnappers. I don't know. Ah, crappies. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to switch out these. I'm not gonna be really happy about redoing all of that. Not again. I'm gonna turn this over a little bit. There we go. Because I know I'm gonna probably do a few more after this. But hopefully this works like I want it to, and if not, I'm gonna be a wee bit upset. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be pretty upset if this does not work. Because I don't really have an X-Acto knife or X-Acto blade in my case to get like small cuts out. Sorry, I was trying to think of the word for some reason. I had it in my head, but yeah. I don't have anything small enough to do what I want to do with it. So hopefully, hopefully what I'm gonna try to do with them is just use really small scissors, which I do have quite a bit of that, or quite a few of those. Ugh, good lord, I cannot talk right now. Jesus. And I may actually get more glitter at some point, so I'm like on stock with my glitters. This is basically what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the night. Because now I think about it, I do have yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit more to that one. It's like cuticle. It's like the little scissors you get in like a oh, think about it. The nail kits, like toenail clippers, your nail filer, and all that stuff. And they always have like these really teeny tiny scissors. So I was gonna use them to get what I would like to get out of these. Because I'm going to show you what the project is. And yes, this is actually a part of the tiles. Can't tell what playlist this is in. I have to redo the yellow one. But this is basically what I'm doing. I've done the heart project before, but I did the two tones, so the two different colors was playing off of each other very beautifully. So I decided to do just solid ones. So it's the green, blue, purple, which I really like this. I don't know if I have a gray anywhere, but I should. Oh, each one will have something written on them, like Royal Love, the purple hearts. Didn't do anything for green, didn't do anything for blue yet. Can't remember what this was supposed to be. Oh, the Power of Pink. That's what it was, but I have to like redo it. And you can't. Like, you can tell the different hearts, but like you can't really tell what that little bit is. I may try to figure out another way to do it. I did the orange, which it's annoying because without the light it will work, but I kind of had to have the light on with it. But it is Hearts Aglow. Orange, of course. And then this one. Which I really... Oh, now you want to... Well, just... So, yeah. There we go. Now you want to autofocus. But, yeah, these are the ones I'm working on, and I wanted to add more hearts to them. The pink one's going to be a little bit difficult, but it won't be too bad. Because after I did the pink one, I had the idea to do more glitter to it. So that's why these guys are like rising from the bottoms. Or falling down depending on how you're looking at it. And then this was the orange one. Wow. The yellow one that I have to redo, unfortunately, because I can't really see the hearts that are here that much. Like, you can kind of see them, but yeah, see, it's not even showing up on the camera, so it's kind of like pathetic in a way. So I was just going to add, like, do more hearts on there, probably with the highlighter. Didn't I yet? Or just deal with them, but I kind of like the highlighter more. And these were the glitter glues that I really loved how these flattened out perfectly, like how these guys did, because before they were kind of like thick and puffy, which was really cool, but then of course as it dries it's going to shrink down a little bit. I tried doing I'm trying to remember, because I did have one that was glitter glue on here and I can't remember what it was. I think that, yeah, that was the glitter glue one. This was supposed to be a heart, but it kind of like flumbled on me a little bit. But the point of this one is that I've had this glitter since I was 5, maybe 6, probably before then, because this one was my mom's. So yeah, wow, I remember this even when I was little, like 4. Wow. So this is pretty old. And that bottle has yet to be actually fully used because I was never allowed to play with glitter growing up for so many reasons. I'm trying to think, but that's basically what I'm going to be doing, is just matching all the colors up with these. And clearly, as you can see, I have different colors, like different tones of blues and stuff like that. So wow, it's actually kind of hardening up now. Wow, that does not take long. Jesus. Yeah, I'm just trying to like spread it out a little bit more while I still can. But there really isn't like much I can do. And I'm not even worried about like wasting any, because like these weren't even that much when I bought them. But I'm back to the main thing now. This isn't going to take too long to dry. If memory serves me right, this was the quick dry. Yeah, it does not tell me on the bottle. Put on the mend. Yeah, it doesn't tell me if it's the quick dry or not. I want to say, yeah, it is the quick dry, because that's most... Wow. This is going to be fun to explain tomorrow. Most of the stuff I have, though, is quick dry, but this is, like, really old. This isn't even my nail polish. This is, can't remember where I got this from. It's from Avon. I know that one for a fact. It's an Avon product, and I don't know why I'm putting the cap back on, but it feels right. I'm probably going to glue the cap on it. I don't know. The same way with these. These are like Avon. Oh, duh. There's the A right there. So yeah, these are Avon products. But myself, I'm not a fan of Avon. I never really got into it all. But, yeah, that's basically all you really have to do if you want to make stickers. Just, you know, the somewhat cheap way instead of the other way. And once this all dries up, take something with a flat... Sorry, guys. Take something with, like, a flat piece, so you can, like, easily peel it off. And, yeah, you don't want the flat surface onto it. Like I said, I'm going to show you how to do all that after this dries. Which... Yeah, actually, I can add that top coat now to it. But I'm not going to use the white one because that lid was a pain in the butt to get off. So I'm just going to use this one instead. Once. Aha! And I am back. I just shook off the excess real fast. I just put it in the can because, again, I'm not worried about wasting much. If I was smart, I would have done it the other way, but oh my god, I forgot how tiny that brush is. Crap, never mind, I'm not going to be able to use that coat like I wanted to. Crap, I won't be able to tell either. There we go. I'm weird and I'm picky. I like to use a big brush because it covers more and faster. And again, you're going to want a thick coat. If you go a little over, that's perfectly fine. Because then it gives you something to push up so you're not damaging the sticker itself. I learned that the hard way a few times. So, like, if you go over that extra little bit, it's totally fine because it'll give you something to dig up before you hit the main thing. But if you do it thick enough for the base, you don't really have to worry about that too much. But I've learned, alright, I've learned from before, like, it's not a great idea. Think about it as like if you're doing your nails. Like that top concealing for some of the best nail work you've ever done, and you want to preserve that forever. That's kind of what you're doing here. I don't know about the forever part, but you know, still. And like I said, I don't really use this stuff anymore, so this is just perfect use for me. There is another way to do this, but I'm not too sure what that was again. Like, it's pretty much the same thing, but it's like with, like a gel kind of thing. I don't... Ah, see? And that's what I was afraid of. It'll smear a little bit, but that's perfectly fine. Which was, like, one of the problems with a lot of these projects is, like, sometimes the base color would bleed through, which is why I prefer to do clear bottoms, but... yeah, I don't like paintbrushing it like that. And I keep clearing my throat a lot. It's just been one of those weatherful days. Ugh. I promise I'm not getting sick. I really promise. My throat's just been like... Ah! My foot adjusted. Crap. My throat's just been like graspy lately, more so than norm, but it's totally fine. Again, I'm like loosening up the base coat now a little bit. But, yeah. And now you just let them dry. Like I said, everything I have is a quick dry. But again, I don't believe this one is a quick dry. Ah! It's not even a nail hardener. Okay, I'm just gonna let these guys go for a little bit, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. See yas. Actually, no, I'm just gonna pause it actually, because it won't take too long. Okay, yeah, I kind of like messed up the one piece. I kind of like messed up a little bit in here. So I'm gonna, like, I was trying to blow dry it to make this process go a little bit faster, which was a very bad idea. So I'm just gonna let this naturally dry. I'll pick back up on this tomorrow. So when you see this tray piece again, there will be like more colors to it. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.